So we are going to dive through it. We are doing Hopsin, Illmind, and Hopsin 5. Down below is my description box, all my links. Right next to that is that like button. Go ahead and hit that like button. And right next to that is that subscribe button. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button for your boy. And with that being said, no more talking. Let's go. Let's see what Hopsin is coming with. Let's do it. Oh no, that's way too low. We gotta turn this up, y'all.
Man, I hate rap, but if the shoe fits, wear it. I become a freak of nature, all the kids stare at. Who walk around bumping raw with the shit blaring, saying fuck school and dropping out like a miscarriage. I'm embarrassed and I'm ashamed I played a part in this devilish game, making your common sense perish. But I ain't taking the full blame, cause most of you chumps running around here ain't never had strict parents. All of your brain cells.
All right, y'all, we got to take it back. We got to take it back because now I got the bass and the sounds going. Let's do it.
Man, I hate rap, but if the shoe fits, wear it. I become a freak of nature, all the kids stare at. Who walk around bumping raw with the shit blaring, saying fuck school and dropping out like a miscarriage. I'm in.
Saying school and dropping out like a miscarriage, because when you miscarriage, technically dropping out. Dang, that's a harsh bar right there, y'all. Hopsin already starting with the harsh bars. Let's go.
Walk around bumping raw with the shit blaring, saying fuck school and dropping out like a miscarriage. I'm embarrassed and I'm ashamed I played a part in this devilish game, making your common sense perish. But I ain't taking the full blame, cause most of you chumps running around here ain't never had strict parents. All of your brain cells rotting from weed. You feeling like if you ain't got it, life's not as complete. You having sex with every motherfucking body you see, with a past so dark that Satan to jump out of his seat. But still you out in these streets thinking you hot as can be.
With a past so dark that Satan will jump out of his seat. Damn, you had to be doing some wild stuff if Satan is jumping out of his seat. That's crazy. But that's a bar, though. Just for him to think about that. See, I wasn't listening to none of this back then. None of it. I mean, I only heard the song once, and I was probably high at that time. I know I was, because that's all I used to ever do was skate and smoke, skate and smoke, skate and smoke. Don't be like me, y'all. But that is a bar.
Cause most of you chumps running around here ain't never had strict parents. All of your brain cells rotting from weed. You feeling like if you ain't got it, life's not as complete. You having sex with every motherfucking body you see, with a past so dark that Satan to jump out of his seat. But still you out in these streets thinking you hot as can be, without the knowledge to lead, so you just follow the sheep, making sure.
Without the knowledge to lead, so you just follow the sheep. Talk, talk, talk to him. I like this song already because he's just sitting here talking to people. He's just giving bar after bar after bar, putting it in a dope flow, like it's laid back, but he's talking to you. But it's also not too laid back. Like, this reminds me of what J. Cole does, kind of. How he did in this song. It's just straight talking to you, but in rap form. But everything he's saying is a bar, which is dope. And I like that he's addressing a topic that's, he's basically saying, I don't like this. I don't like the culture, the rap culture. I don't like all this shit going on. I don't like the fact that, right here, you having sex with everybody you see with a past so dark that Satan to jump out of his seat. Like, this was, how long ago? I believe this was 11 years ago. And we're way past that. Like, all it has done is gotten worse. From this point, it's got way worse. So, that's crazy. How he was calling this out 11 years ago, and it's like, it didn't advance. It actually, what's the other word for advance? Devance? I don't know. You know what I mean? It actually got worse.
Perish. But I ain't taking the full blame, cause most of you chumps running around here ain't never had strict parents. All of your brain cells rotting from weed. You feeling like if you ain't got it, life's not as complete. You having sex with every motherfucking body you see, with a past so dark that Satan to jump out of his seat. But still you out in these streets thinking you hot as can be, without the knowledge to lead, so you just follow the sheep.
Without the knowledge to lead, so you just follow the sheep. I have to enunciate that bar again. I know y'all, I'm about to stop the pausing, but I have to. That's a fire bar. Because especially in where we're at now in 2023, same thing. People just follow. But on EV, at EV Studios, ENT, we don't follow no sheep. We don't follow no trends. We don't follow no sheep. We will never be sheep. And if you agree with me, hit that like button. If you think your own mind and think your own thoughts, hit that like button. And if you want to hear more fire content, hit the subscribe. Let's go, Hopsin. My bad, y'all. Let's
You
go.
having sex with every motherfucking body you see, with a past so dark that Satan to jump out of his seat. But still you out in these streets thinking you hot as can be, without the knowledge to lead, so you just follow the sheep, making sure your lame swag is all polished and clean, while your favorite rapper's like, yeah, he got it from me. You've been brainwashed by a fake life that you used to live in. When I say the word fun, what do you envision? Probably drinking and smoking out with your crew and chilling with clueless women you trying to bang, bumping New Edition. Is that all you think life really is? Well, if so, then you're a fucking idiot. I honestly feel like grabbing your head and hitting it. Matter of fact, you don't even deserve a brain. Give me it! Do you even have any goals aside from bagging these hoes and packing the ball? Well, let me guess, no. You're only in school because your parents make you go, and all you do is play beer pong and hang out with the bros. Yo, society's got you living for a whack cause you're a fucking adult with no skills at all.
Let's
you don't
go,
read books or play ball, you don't draw, you literally do nothing at all.
You don't read any books. You don't ball. You don't, what did he say? You got no skills at all. You don't draw. You literally do nothing at all. I think he said you don't play ball. You don't read. You don't draw. You don't write. Like, what do you do that's productive out here? All you do is smoke or drink and party. He's literally taking me back to my, like, middle school to 23, 24. Middle school to about 23 and 24. That is like all I ever did, y'all. I mean, I did maintain a job. I've been working since I was 12. So I wasn't full out of there, but I still, that's all I would ever do. I would skate. But I was always in the sports too, y'all. I was always a big sports. I played basketball, football, baseball. I skated. Skateboarding was my favorite until I knocked out all my teeth and had to get all new teeth. But I wish I would have kept that going. And shout out to Jason Hess. If you see this, bro, we got to make a skate video. I'm trying to do a skate video with you. And I know someone told me that Hopsin skates. So if there's any video of him skateboarding, please, someone let me know down below. But I love what he's saying in this. This is fire.
Yo, society's got you living for a whack cause you're a fucking adult with no skills at all. You don't read any books or play ball. You don't draw. You literally do nothing at all.
Nothing at all.
Stay fiend for the glamorous fruits you don't have cause you idolize rappers that do. And all they say is, I got money in a stack to the roof. And now you think that it's gonna magically just happen to you? How? Your lazy ass don't commit to labor. You pick something up, try it out, and put it down 2 minutes later. Then you complain about your life cause it ain't getting catered. Now whoever tries to call you on your bullshit's a hater. You wanna succeed, you have to try. Or one day you'll get older and regret it all cause you can't provide. Your friends are lowlifes, don't act surprised. Look, just cut the bad fruit off of the tree. Make the sacrifice.
Cut the bad fruit off the tree, make the sacrifice. That is fire. Especially, I don't think he was taking it biblically or religious, but you could make that bar like that. Like that made me think of Adam and Eve and in the Garden of Eden. Like, that's what that made me think of, right? Cut the bad fruit off the tree. Like, don't mess with the snake. And make those sacrifices. Leave the snakes in the grass. Pick them out. Focus on you. And do something you want to truly do. Do something you love to do. And I can speak about that, y'all, firsthand because I'm literally doing it right now as we speak. Fire bar, y'all. Cut the bad fruit off the tree. Make the sacrifice. Do what you love. Do what you believe in. Do what you want to do. Don't let anyone tell you no. And don't get brought down by other people because you think that's fun. Or because that's more important to you at that moment. Because I'm telling you right now, when you find something you truly love to do, that is going to be more fun than any of that partying any of the hanging out, any of the girls that you want to get with if you a guy, any of the damn, like, it's way better than all that. But I'm telling you right now, I don't worry about nothing except this YouTube right now and maintaining my job and my daughter. But you get my point. Let's go.
Your friends are lowlifes, don't act surprised. Look, just cut the bad fruit off of the tree. Make the sacrifice. Girls, stop acting like you want a guy with traits like Romeo.
Shit.
Bitch, that's a fucking lie. You always talk about how every man's faking. You can't take it and you want something real. Shut up, tramp, save it. Twice a week you put on your makeup and damn bracelets and head to the club half naked with your ass shaking. Pulling the lowlife nigga who claim he cash make it till you let him hit and find out he work at the gas station. One of them niggas.
I don't want to keep pausing, y'all, but that is fire. Let's go. This is to all my exes out there. No, I'm playing. But that bar is fire. And I'm not just about to make it just about the women, because I know it's bad men out here too. I understand. I've been that bad man quite a few times. I've also been a really good man quite a few times. It is what it is. Depends on the woman. Depends on the girl if I'm really fit. It depends on who she is, right? So, with that, that's fire, though, because that happens all the time. And actually, me and a coworker were just having this same conversation. She, like, agreed. She agrees with that. She's like, you know, if you're going to go out there and show your body like that, then expect, like, you could do it all you want. And I agree with that, too. Women, y'all can do whatever you want. My thing is, you're going to bring the attention of men with that. Like, you're going to have that attention, and most of them want that attention. But the ones that say, "Oh, I don't do that. I don't go to the gym, or I don't go to the grocery store. I'm going to pick up food, but I'm wearing freaking nothing." Basically, like, clearly you want the attention. But there's a lot of women that say they won't want the attention. They're dressing comfortable. But my coworker, when we had this talk, she even agreed. She's like, "Well, yeah, if I do that, then I know that I'm going to get the attention. I may not be looking for the attention, but I have to understand that the attention comes with it." And that makes sense. Shout out to you, Amanda. But yeah, that's fire. Let's go.
Your friends are lowlifes, don't act surprised. Look, just cut the bad fruit off of the tree. Make the sacrifice. Girls, stop acting like you want a guy with traits like Romeo. Bitch, that's a fucking lie. You always talk about how every man's faking. You can't take it and you want something real. Shut up, tramp, save it. Twice a week you put on your makeup and damn bracelets and head to the club half naked with your ass shaking. Pulling the lowlife nigga who claim he cash make it till you let him hit and find out he work at the gas station. One of them niggas got you pregnant and you can't raise it. But you caused it. Your actions made a fat statement. You want Romeo to act patient.
Did he do that on purpose, y'all? Did he do that on purpose? I'm going to leave it at that. But did he do that on purpose? But he said your actions made a fat statement, but that was a bar because he's talking about being pregnant. So pregnant and fat. When you get pregnant, I'm not saying you get fat, but you get the baby's in your stomach, so you're getting a lump, clearly. So I think he could put the 2 and 2 together.
Make it till you let him hit and find out he work at the gas station. One of them niggas got you pregnant and you can't raise it. But you caused it. Your actions made a fat statement. You want Romeo to act patient and stop fronting like he in the club, posted in the back waiting. It's the club. When guys put on a new persona after they get loaded with a few Coronas, they always shouting and wild out with habits that very few condone them. Then they look for beautiful brainless bitches like you to bone them. Then when they leave you cry and cry, talking about, "Oh my God, I can't find a guy. I've spent so many years and I've tried and tried. Why am I even on earth? I should die." You want Romeo, you're not worthy. You're cock thirsty. You're nasty and probably got herpes. Sometimes the secret to find is to stop searching. Try a new formula because your last one's not working.
Really, though, you got to try a new formula. You have to. Like, I don't see that as much anymore. I mean, it probably still happens 24/7 all the time, y'all. I just don't personally see it as much anymore because I'm not out partying 24/7. And when you are out partying 24/7, you're going to see that a lot. Like, you're going to see a bunch of bum-ass guys. And I'll even admit, I was probably one of them some point in time because I'm not doing shit. I just wanted to go out there and party and do nothing, right? Hang out with girls all day, whatever. But when you're attracting a crowd of, like, that energy and that persona, like, I don't know. it's just not for me, y'all. It's not for me no more because I actually want to like build something, regardless if it's a business, regardless if it's chasing my dream or if it's building a family. Like that's where my views are right now. That's where my head is now. But I've done the party in my entire life, so I get what he's talking about. But all that's gonna constantly be there. So I think it probably does still happen a lot, but I just don't see it no more. So I feel like we're a little better at that. But nowadays, I feel like there's not even like it's so easy. People are so easy nowadays. Like it's crazy, y'all. It's so crazy. It just is. It is what it is. I don't know. But I think he's fire. And I like how he changed his voice like that. I see, this is like, she told me a long time ago, years ago, when showing me this or wanting me to listen to Hopsin, it was like, that's what I didn't like about him years ago. He, like his eyes with the contacts, but I think they look dope right now. And I also didn't like where, like, I think she showed me that. I don't remember any of the words or anything now because it was 11 years ago. But like with him switching his voice up like that, I just thought he was more of like a funny, comical, haha rapper. But he is actually rapping his ass off. Let's go.
So many years and I've tried and tried. Why am I even on earth? I should die. You want Romeo, you're not worthy. You're cock-thirsty. You're nasty and probably got herpes. Sometimes the secret to find is to stop searching. Try a new formula because your last one's not working.
Not working.
The term real niggas publicly used. And I need
Okay,
to know what
yeah,
it
get
means,
on them
'cause I'm
too.
fucking confused. Are you one for always busting
Get
your
on the
tooth?
guys,
Nothing
too.
to lose and something to prove. The homies up in your crew. Is it because you selling drugs to get loot and brag about how you done been shot and stabbed like it's fun to be you? But your
Fact.
life's a struggle, right? And you just hustling through. Nah, you hamster ass nigga, you just stuck in the loop. Man, why do black
Let's
people
go.
gotta be the only ones who can't evolve? Cause you in the streets acting like a Neanderthal. It's clear you can't stand the law. You lost is in the band and dog, and all you interested in is fighting, rapping, and basketball. I can't even fuck with you, cause if we out in public, you gon' get caught stealing some shit and get my ass in trouble too. You'll get old and be nothing. Living life in these streets, thugging and starting shit with anybody mean mugging. Look at you, a real nigga, thinking your life's cool. Girls used to turn me down for guys who were like you, till you grab their heart and shove a spearhead right through. Then they regret it because it wasn't the right move.
That's fire. I know he said black people, but like I said, y'all, I'm from Detroit. I grew up in the hood, and most of everyone I was around is black. But I mean, I've been around white, Mexican, every race pretty much, right? And I'm half Arabic, so I don't know. When he said black people got to be the only ones that can't evolve, I don't think it's just black. I think it's more so like poor areas. More, but I feel like it's everywhere now, especially like with rap, the way rap has like evolved, and people want to always, like he's talking about, idolize their favorite rapper and want to do all this, blah 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 blah. I feel like we're drifting a little away from that now because music's coming back to, a lot of people are talking about real topics now. But just a few years ago, when we had all that Lil Pump, Lil Xan, all that crazy stuff 24/7, and everyone wanted to be like Young Thug and all that BS, that I'm glad it's kind of moving away from that, but that's exactly what he's talking about. And it's just crazy how this is timeless music. And what he said 11 years ago, that I didn't even notice it as bad 11 years ago. I'm taking this and thinking about 2018, 2017. So this is fire. But I don't think it's just black people. I think it's just poor area because I was one of them out there not doing shit 24/7, like, and I had a bunch of friends that are white too. That was the same thing. So, I don't know. I look at it more of like poor, and I wouldn't say poor. I just say like messed up neighborhoods. I don't know. I don't think it's black people.
You'll get old and be nothing. Living life in these streets, thugging and starting shit with anybody mean mugging. Look at you, a real nigga, thinking your life's cool. Girls used to turn me down for guys who were like you, till you grab their heart and shove a spearhead right through. Then they regret it because it wasn't the right move. You're real.
They still doing that. That happens all the time. That's happened to me multiple times. But then I've also been like the asshole a lot too. So I don't know. I'm like a sweet asshole, like I'm charming and cute and all this and that. And romantic and ha 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 and can be like the real nice guy. But then at the very exact same time, I'm like the biggest asshole too. So I don't know.
You a real nigga, thinking your life's cool. Girls used to turn me down for guys who were like you. Till you grab their heart and shove a spearhead right through. Then they regret it because it wasn't the right move. Your real nigga talk seems bogus. A real nigga don't brag about being real as long as he knows
Back.
it. And his future doesn't seem hopeless. A real nigga stays out of jail, handle shit and he keeps focused. To all you
Back.
rappers who soul is out in the wrong, you inspire the issue I wrote about in this song. You go to pal on the young who roam around in the slums. See, this is what happens when rap's overcrowded with bums. Hope the
Back.
hours long when I'm rolling out with your tongue. The man above is my guide, you know the power is strong. All you minutes and freaks are only in it for cheese, and the mass control limit was breached. Fuck hip-hop.
Let's
Only in
go.
it for cheese, and any eyewitness can see they purposely making the innocent weak. My existence on this planet's for you. I ain't only here to benefit me. Yo, we need
See?
to make a change while there's still time.
Timeless music.
It is hard, and sometimes I struggle trying to reveal mine. I can guide you if you feel blind. I just need you to be willing to journey into my ill mind.
And he ended it with that. I just need you to be to what?
If you
I
feel
need you to
blind,
what?
I just need you to be willing to journey into
I just need you to be willing to journey into my ill mind. That's fire, yo. That is fire. And you know, like to end this song, hold on, let's let it end. Fire. Oh, do. That's dope. Let's go, Hop. That was fire, y'all. So, that right there is funny because I even to this day, I've had to cut a lot of people off in my life, right? And if KD and Meech were here, we could all, that would be a nice podcast to talk about our past, y'all, because we've cut a lot of people out, all three of us, but we've all cut the same people out at different times in our life and for different reasons. But then come to find out, we all three cut them out at all four of the same reasons, even though we thought they were different small reasons. At the big end of it, they were all it was all like the same reason. We all needed to focus on us. And if you've seen any of my other videos with KD, that is like, when I say big brother, because he's older than me, y'all. I've always hung out with like older people. But he's always been like, I would say, I don't want to give him all that credit and say mentor, but that's how he's always been my whole life. Like, he's always been the one to tell me, try to teach me shit, but I never listened. So then 4 years later, I always come back to him like, damn, bro, you was right. I should have listened to you. But, you know, I'm the type of person, I got to live through it and learn. That's just how I am. That's just how I learn, to be honest. So, like, I don't know. I like everything about this song. I can relate to this song. I'm sorry this is a 30-minute reaction. It is what it is. Hopsin is fire, and I'm definitely diving through more of it. Please comment down below if there's any other Hopsin you want me to go through, because I would love to get to it and check it out, y'all. Let me know, like, his bangers. Please and thank you. And with that being said, this is EV. You on EV Studios ENT, and I will catch you on the next one, y'all. Thank you so much for the support. And I love every single one of y'all. I'm out.